Welcome to Halftime. I'm Bruce Badgley, and with me is Coach Cohen, who runs GetRecruitedConsulting.com. Coach, welcome.
Hey, thanks. Thanks for having me on this evening.
Well, we're getting into the season here, and, there's a lot of strategies that guys should be following, especially 2022 and 2023 guys related to, getting a scholarship and what have you. So talk a little bit about what those guys should be doing about now.
Sure. So the 2022 class still has opportunities. I speak to coaches every day, so there's plenty of opportunities left. Division III. Division II is just really starting to make their offers, and a lot of them haven't even offered yet. And there are some 1AA schools that still need spots as well, FCS level. Once you get to the major colleges, the FBS, there's not many of those spots that are open at this point. But at this point, you need to be able to personally reach out to the coaches, contact them directly, and get direct answers, because there's really no time to be wasted right now for the 22 class. So you need to be, that's what I do with Get Recruited. But you need to, we would be getting in touch directly by calling the college coaches directly, texting the college coaches, as well as direct messaging them on Twitter. Today, Twitter is such a big deal. The 23 class, they need to get their film evaluated. Like, we do these evaluations, and that way you will have an understanding of what level you're at now and what would it take to play at a higher level. From there, you want to start getting your information across the desks of many of these college coaches, and then it's really, really going to start kicking in January and February. And at that point, you're trying to find out who has interest, so that way you know which camps you should be going to. And that's a good time for me to bring up that December 7th in Scranton. I'll be sending it to everyone. I'll be posting it on Twitter, but we're going to be having a showcase there. I'd be stunned if there's not 60 plus colleges in 3 days of advertising it, only the college coaches. We already have 25 confirmed. Wow. Great colleges attending. So that's a really head of schedule. It'll be Division III, Division II, and then FCS as well will be attending. Great opportunity to showcase your talents. We'll also have a recruiting fair type of deal where you get to talk to the coaches, give me a transcript, and see what their real interest level is. So in general, you could probably already tell what makes us unique in the recruiting process is, one, I coached for 22 years. I know a ton of college coaches all across the country. I have 6 guys on our staff that are also former college coaches, but we use our contacts to your advantage. We pick up the phone and we will directly call the colleges that are the right fit for you, both academically and athletically. We'll message them on Twitter, which is a big deal. We post on Twitter, and then we text them on their cells. We have every single work number and every single email on every coach in the country, and we have over 2,000 cells. So anyone who wants to get me some cells, I'm all for it, because it's the best way for me to directly reach out to the college coaches. So hopefully that's some good information to share. We'll be sending out our stuff for the December 7th showcase. GetRecruitedConsulting.com, and I'm sure Badge here will be posting that stuff, and you'll get a chance to see it.
Yeah, absolutely. And is that inside or outside?
So that's going to be at the indoor complex, the sports center in Scranton. It's indoors. It's 3 fields. It's an awesome facility. We did it last year in October and had a lot of success. A lot of kids got recruited. But better now is that the FCS coaches are allowed to be out. So that'll increase the other college coaches that come, and it should also increase the level of talent. So great way to get an offer as a 22 guy, and a great way for kids in the 23 class to get on the radar and hopefully get started with the recruiting process with the different schools.
One of the things that I really liked attending, some of your camps last year was that, that college fair that you have, with the schools and the players kind of intermingling there. Talk a little bit about, how great that is for the kids as well as the coaches.
Yeah, so we tell the players in advance that they need to bring their transcripts, and we tell the coaches that they're going to bring it. So the coaches are excited because they can find out who really does match their profile. We give the information of all the student athletes attending to the college coaches, usually bi-weekly. So they go in and they've already watched the film, and then they're able to watch the players in person. So I really think between the competition that we offer with one-on-ones, the drill work, the NFL Combine drills, the college fair, and then sending your information out not only to the college coaches that are there, but probably about 500 staffs at all levels will be getting your information. We send it out because, hey, if it can help a kid, then that's an awesome thing. That's all we want to do.
A coach always wants to be prepared. They want to be prepared for a game, and they want to be prepared for a camp. And that's what you're giving them. You're giving them the preparation they need to focus on the players that they want to recruit and then go after them. And that's the one thing that I don't think any of the other camps are doing. They're reactive. You're being proactive in your approach to these camps, and that's completely different, right?
It is, and it's fun because we really do sincerely help the student athletes that attend, and that's the goal. And they're going to watch the film beforehand, they're going to watch the kids during, and then they're typically also going to go back and watch the film again after they see the student athletes at the showcase.
Yeah, that's what I like about it. It's a completely different approach. It's a personal approach. And hands-on, and a great atmosphere too. I found that the college coaches themselves at your camps were very approachable. There were a lot of them, and they seemed to have a good time, and that's because they knew exactly what they were there for, right?
Exactly, and we give them the itinerary in advance. It'll be on our website, so everyone knows what exactly is going to happen there. We're very upfront. We don't put any coaches on the list unless they confirm with us that they're going to be there. I think the one last year we had it at Valley View, we had probably 5 colleges that didn't show up, and then we had 5 colleges that showed up that we didn't advertise. And that's just going to happen. Things definitely come up. But, we'd like all the players to attend and invite all the colleges that they would like to see there. So they should be inviting the college coaches. And I tell the college coaches as well, they should be inviting their recruits so they can get a chance to see them in person.
Yeah,
it helps on both ends,
That's really great. Andrew, I tell you what, thanks a lot for your time here. This is great advice. I found it very enlightening myself, getting to know, who you are and how you do your recruiting. And, quite honestly, that's why I really enjoy, helping you and helping these kids out, because I think it's a great avenue for them to get noticed and a great way to get scholarships. So, listen, thank you very much, my friend, and I'm sure we'll see you on the recruiting trail.
Sounds good, Badge. Thanks for your time. Thank you.
All right, man. All right, I'll talk